everyone, how are you? Hope you all are fine. My name is Sadaf Baba and today we are going to learn a very interesting chapter of Standard 4th. Rules are for everyone. What is the name of the chapter? Rules are for everyone. Now tell me, do you follow the rules? Maybe someone follow, maybe someone cannot follow the rules. Okay? Now tell me, do you know the traffic rules? Yes? Do you know this is the three colors of signal? You know the three colors? Red, yellow and the green. Red for stop, yellow for proceed and the green for the go. Okay? Now let's see what is in the lesson. Pay attention everyone. We follow traffic rule so that traffic moves smoothly. In the same way, there are rules of social life that tell us what each person should be doing. Rules need to be made to specify each person's duty and the responsibilities. If we follow the rules, our day-to-day life becomes disciplined, we can work more efficiency. Understood? If we follow the rules, our life becomes very disciplined. Rules are meant for everybody. Rules are for everybody. They apply equally to all. No one is above the rules. Rules for everyone. No one is above the rules. Disobeying the rules lead to punishment. There is no discrimination in punishment for breaking the rules. There is no discrimination between the men and the women. The rules are for everyone. In this way, equality is basis of the rule. In this way, we control the equality of men and women. Understood the point? Now, move to the next point. Changes in rules for the society. Changes in rule for the society. Now see what is in the point. Our society works according to certain rules. In our society, there are different kinds of rules. We make the rules ourselves. We follow the rules because they are meant for a common good. We follow the rules that is important for our social life. Proper changes are also introduced in the rules made for a society. There is a difference between rule of society and the law of nature. There is a big difference between rules for society and the law of nature. Natural occurrence follow laws of nature. Natural occurrence follow the law of only nature. We cannot change the law of nature. We cannot change the law of nature. The rising and setting the sun and the changes in the seasons never stop. We can't stop the rain. We can't stop the concept of day and night because it is a nature's law. Understood? We can change the society's rule but we can't change the nature's law. Understood? Are you getting my point? The law of gravity does not change. The rising and falling the tides, the phases of the moon, all things occur according to the law of nature. We can't change the law of nature. Law are constant and fixed. The nature's law are constant and fixed. There is no changes. They do not ever become outdated. However, human laws need to be changed with changing condition. In society, we have to change with the conditions. The laws followed in India under the rule of the British were different. When we are under control of British, the law are different. When India gained independence, the situation changed and the law of civics life changed accordingly. Now, the law of social life is changed. Earlier time, the laws are different, the rules are different. But after the independence, we got many different rules. For example, after independence, the voting age was 21st year. What? 21 years are for voting age. After 1988, the voting age was lowered to 18 years. Now in India, there is a voting age will be 18 years. Understood? Before the independence, the age is 21 years. But now there is a 18 year for voting. Understood? Okay. There is some rules. Let's discuss. Okay. Prohibition against loudspeaker in public places after 10 o'clock at night. What do you say? Yes, that is a good. Because of this, we control noise pollution. Okay. Next, free primary education for girls and boys. That is important for poor people who cannot afford the fees of higher school. So that is a very good rule for poor peoples. Prohibition against dumping garbage in river. What do you say? That is a very bad manners to dump the garbage in river. We cannot use that dirty water in our day-to-day life. Protection against domestic violence for women. That is also a big problem in social life. There is a rule for protecting women. Ban on child labor. Ban on child labor. That is a very big issue. Ban on child labor. Ban on felling trees, hunting and poaching. There is a rule in India, ban on trees and hunting animals. Okay? Now, we follow many customs and tradition in our lives. We follow many customs, many rules and many more traditional things. We follow those traditions by observing our mother, father, grandparents and other relatives. We follow our grandparents' rule, our father's rule, our mother's rule and we are obey that customs. There are several good customs and tradition in our society. We celebrate festival in a different ways. Different castes have a different festival. So they follow their own custom. We welcome guests to visit in our house. Okay? Now there is a next point. The next point is protecting our environment. What is the next point? Protecting our environment. Just as laws are necessary to maintain equality and justice in society, laws are also required for protection of the environment. The laws of protection of environment is also a very important for our social life. We are dependent on nature in many ways. We are dependent on nature in many ways. Most of our needs are fulfilled by nature. Most of our needs fulfilled by our nature. Natural resources should be available in enough quantities. Natural resources are available in just enough quantities. There is no storage of many things. For the needs of our future generation, therefore, we must conserve these natural resources. We must use them carefully. We have to use them in very carefully. Do not waste water. Understood? Now, the next point and the last point is social issues. What is the social issues? Social issues, it means the social problems. Okay? First one is illiteracy. Can you tell me? Have you heard before what is illiteracy? It means the lack of knowledge. In our country, there are many people who are uneducated. They don't know how to write, how to read. Understood? The social problem is illiteracy in our country. Okay? The next point is superstition. What is superstition? I am translating this word in Hindi for your convenience. It means andhavishwas. In this category, there are people who believe in luck, good luck, bad luck. They believe in magic. It's just a waste of time and waste of money. Okay? Believe in hard work only. Don't believe in any magic. Next point. Next is child marriage. Okay? In earlier time there is a common for girls and boys. They make a bond between girls and boys in a earlier age. In South Asia, the highest rate of child marriage. In South Asia, the highest rate of child marriage. Next one is child labor. Child labor is banned in India. Before the age of 9, there is a rule: do not attain the child's labor. Okay, before the age of 9, it is illegal. Understood the 4 points? Illiteracy, superstition, child marriage, and child labor. Have you understood the lesson? If you have any queries, any question, please let me know. Thank you.